Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be on the Gillette, what's it called? The King C Gillette double edge safety razor. Now I bought this a couple of weeks ago and I was waiting for this bad boy to arrive from Mühle. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay. And I got this because I saw a newspaper advert. Believe it or not, I saw a newspaper advert and I sent it directly to my cousin and I said, look at what Gillette are trying to do now. Now, I have been using straight razors now, or traditional shaving, since 2008, 2009, something like that. What's actually happened is that since then, the whole shaving industry has changed. Now, Gillette, instead of selling 4 razors or 8 razors or God knows how many razors for £2,200 or whatever it is, it's not £200, but it's like stupid money to sell the refills and stuff. They've seen the uptake of, like, if you've seen any of my other videos, the Mühle HD, or the Mühle traditional razors. Now I'm going to do an unboxing for this one and shave for this one probably later. I'm not sure which one I'm going to actually try first, but as this video is for the Gillette, I'm going to actually give you my impressions and I'm going to shave later on, so you'll see that in the video. So this is a double-edged razor designed for edging with closed comb, chrome-plated finish. I don't even know what that means, but if you have a look at it there, it actually looks pretty decent. The design of it, it's very classic. And when I got this through the post, I got this and I got these razors. So it actually comes with 5 razors anyway. And I didn't buy a pack of 10. It came with a pack of 10. And there's an actual expiry date on here. Look, look at that. Can you see the expiry date on there? That's not good. It's already expired. The 9th of the 4th, 2020. Didn't realize metal could actually expire. Anyway, so this actually looked really good in the advert, and I saw that Gillette has been panicking because nobody's buying their razors now. Whenever I go to the supermarket, there's hardly any razors there. That could be because people have bought them out, but it could be the fact that nobody's actually buying them, so nobody's actually stocking them. Now that could be the case. Now I've trimmed yesterday afternoon, and I have got a bit of stubble on, and it's probably, I would class this probably a day and a half's worth of stubble, and I'm going to try and use this. But let's just have a look at the box. So it's got a really nice traditional looking, it's not the standard Gillette, the best a man can get kind of razor. It's going back to its roots, and this is what I liked about the advert. I was like completely confused. I was like, okay, I see where they're going with this. So it says, what does it say? Something define precision and expertise, I think it says. I remember that from the advert itself. And it says Boston, established 1901, and it says King C Gillette. Now I have no idea about the actual history of Gillette. I've used their products. I love the Mach 3, and you'll see in my wash bag I have 2 Mach 3s that I always have with me. I don't know why I have 2, but I do. I keep it there. I normally shave with a straight, either a straight razor or with a safety razor, and I have the Gillette Mach 3 Turbo just for the sake of it, and just in case I need to quickly shave, or in case of just tidying up. Now, that's good and dandy, but because it's got like 3 blades or 5 blades or 6 million blades or whatever, it's not always good for my skin, and it usually irritates my skin, and that's why I switched over to safety razors. Now, I'm hoping this one is going to be really good, so I'm going to read you the back of the actual box, so we know what they're trying to get at. Oh, there's the modern Gillette logo. So they've still put it in there, designed in Boston by Gillette. So let's just see what this says. The experience of this is going to be interesting because they are trying to go for the guys that have ditched their quick and easy route of shaving and gone for the people that are enjoying the shave, that are taking care of their skin more. So it's it's going to be interesting. So let's see what they say. The pinnacle of over a century's worth of innovation and expertise, and the only range that bears the name of our company's founder, King C. Gillette. Okay, so the founder's name's King C. Gillette. Now, I don't know if the company originally started like that, or it actually just started out as Gillette, but we will find out. What else does it say? So the high quality chrome plated handle with a single platinum coated double-edged blade delivers ultimate precision for edging sideburns and strong beard lines. Our closed comb design allows better control, while the high quality chrome plated handle ensures long lasting durability. Okay, now I don't care about that. That's just marketing talk for use this product because it's cool and there's heritage behind it. There is heritage behind it. But one thing I know about manufacturing is you create a product and then you just keep creating that product till you bleed it dry. So that marketing doesn't work on me. What works on me is if the item is good, if it does what it says on the box, and if it actually delivers. Saying what it says on the box is one thing, but actually delivering and giving that experience is another thing. So the rest of the information is just like contact information, blah, blah, blah. So with this, I get 1 double-edged razor and then 5 platinum coated blades. And then it came with this as a bonus. So yeah, so these are platinum coated as well. So let's just read these because we're going to do an unboxing for these two. So the pinnacle of okay, it's the same. It's the same shit really, except for the fact that it says these keen-edged stainless steel blades are platinum coated for precision, finish, and long-lasting durability. Okay, we will see this because since the lockdown, I've actually been using these and these are cheap. I don't even know how much these are. I just pick them up and I use them at least 2 or 3 times and then I chuck them away. Now, 2 or 3 times is not very good because I can at least get like 5 or 6 shaves out of a standard safety razor, and I can even push it even further. But yeah, these are okay. They're slightly better than the standard Bic razors. So when I first started shaving, I actually used like however much it costs. I think it was like £1 for a pack of 5 plastic razors. And you've seen them, the Bic razors. They're like really cheap and tacky. And they cut you if you are if you don't know how much pressure to apply and what have you. So as a first as a first razor, they're not very good. These are slightly better, but only slightly. Yeah, so let's get on with the unboxing and let's see how we get on. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this because I'm using the GoPro as my second camera, and I am in a hotel at the moment. I'm here for work, and you probably will see a video on that either before this video or another one. So here we go. It's a nice heavy box. There's nothing on the inside there, and wow, look at that. The fine grooming since 1901, and it looks really nice. The actual razor looks amazing. Let me just show you on the main camera. Look at that. And it looks amazing. So if I take this off, those are my blades. I get 5 blades there. It's quite it's quite a nice design. And if I pull this out, I can push that. Oh, look at that. It says King C Gillette there. I didn't notice that earlier. And all I need to do is just take this out. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I can just feel the quality on this already. Okay, so it's actually very loose at the moment. So as you can see here, it's very loose. So I'm not too sure how to put the blades in on this one. So I think you unscrew this whole end here. Okay, so it's basically a 3-piece. So I take it apart there. I put the blade in there, and then I push that down. It's kind of like my Mühle. Oops. It's very, very weighty, and I like the weight on it, to be honest with you. Okay, and then I've just taken this off. I need to read what this says. Please read manual and remove paper before use. There's no manual. Okay, Gillette, you've forgotten the manual. And why would you even need a manual for a razor? Forget that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna unbox is a bunch of these. Let's just do it from the end here because I can never get this bit to work. Oops, whoa, there's quite a few there. So I don't think I've ever used the platinum blades. I may have. I bought like a bunch of blades not long ago. I don't think I'm going to open this, or I may actually. Let's just open this just to see what's inside. It's probably going to be another couple of those. So here we go. I'm going to take that off, put it there, take that off, put it there, and then wow, yeah. Surprise, surprise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck this box away because I don't need it. And yeah, you get another 2 of those. So that's my 10 blades. So I've got 15 blades there. This should probably last me a good maybe 2 years. You never know. It might last me about a year or 2. So let's just load this up because we're going to use it later on. So let's see what type of blade we've got here. I'm just going to do a quick sniff test. Okay, doesn't smell of anything. I'll take that off. Pop that there. And what you would do is just pop that there. Push that down there. I love the weight of this. The weight of this is just beautiful. I think this is where the quality comes in. Okay, and there we have it. That's actually pretty nice. Look at that. That is actually really, really nice. It's got a really nice weight to it. I don't know how much it weighs, and I doubt it actually says it on the box anywhere. It's made in China. That's as far as the information goes. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like that because I don't want to get cut. Just clean that off there. So here we have it. This is my new razor, and it's got the nice ridges here cut so you can grip onto it. So when it's wet, you're not going to slip, or it's not going to slip. It's very weighty, so it feels like, yeah, you just need to scrape along your face. So this is the one we're going to try today, and you'll see that very shortly. So stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome to my latest video, which is going to be on the Mühle safety razor. Now, if you had watched my Gillette razor video, you'll see that I had these at the same time, or I had this at the same time, and with this particular Mühle, I bought this, which is a shaving soap, and it comes in a ceramic bowl. But today we are going to be unboxing this. So this is made by Mühle. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a German brand, and I believe it's a German brand, should I say. And it's basically a safety razor, close combed. Handle material is high grade resin turtle shell or tortoise shell. There's people talking. Sorry guys, you might have heard some people talking because I am in a hotel room, and there's people making so much stupid noise. I don't know why. Okay, so here is the razor. We'll do an unboxing for it now. So the way the box is constructed is just a sleeve and a container box. So let's just push the box out of the sleeve. Oh, actually it comes with a couple of razors. Yeah, it looks like that. So let's take this out. Oh wow, that actually feels nice. Let's pop that there. It's not as heavy as this one, but it actually feels nice. Now, if we take this out, we see that it comes with a sample Mühle razor, and it comes with a book, 3-piece safety razor. Okay, so now let's put this back in here. Pop that back there. Let's just see what this is about. Okay, it's basically teaching you how to shave. You don't need that because you guys have probably watched my videos, so that's that. We're not going to deal with anything like that. So it actually looks like my Mühle from the top. It actually does. And the tortoiseshell, or the turtle shell, I don't know if it catches the light, but you can see roughly straight through it. Well, you can't see straight through it. The light just comes directly into it. And it looks really, really good actually. And I've always been a bit weird about tortoiseshell as a design choice for like glasses, for shoes. Actually, for glasses it looks really, really cool, but for shoes and that kind of thing it's a bit weird. It says it's resin, so resin is just basically plastic, I think. So it's actually a fake tortoiseshell. Obviously it's not going to be a good quality tortoiseshell. It actually looks like my marker in very many aspects, but there are slight differences. So we're going to have a look at these. So we have the bottom nib here, which says Mühle. And then we have the top piece, which doesn't have any branding on. And then we have the stem here, which is really nice quality tortoiseshell. It feels very, very durable. And it's a 3-piece, so it's very much like this. So let's try this one out. So if we unscrew the handle, we'll put that to one side. We take this out. And then this one also says the same thing. Strangely enough, it's actually the same text. Let me just show you that. How weird is that? Oh, sorry, upside down. Is this made by the same company? I have no idea. Look at that. That's crazy. So I'm going to put this to one side. I think I've had a revelation. It's Mühle company. Ow. Sorry, I'm kind of catching my skin on this. Seems to have the same insert as Gillette. So I don't know if it's the same company or not. So there I have my razor. And there I place my handle. Just make sure everything is aligned. Yes, it is. And it's lighter, but it feels nice in the hand. So we're going to try this one at a later stage. But these two do feel very similar. I'm not sure how this works, but it looks like these two had the same inserts in the top head, in the head, and it could be that they are that the same company is making these, or it has to be that paper insert has to be in both of them because it's a government requirement for whichever country. This is obviously heavier than this. I think this would be good shaving for like every day. This probably would be one of those luxury kind of shaves. But yeah, we're going to give these two a try. Okay guys, so I am in the bathroom now, and unfortunately I haven't actually had a shower yet and I haven't actually primed my face. Now normally I would suggest having a shower and then shave, but because of this video I'm going to do the shave before having a shower. So hopefully you will be able to see the process that I do. But before I do that, I need to unbox this. So originally I thought I would do the razor shave with the Gillette first, and then the Mühle. But what I decided was to do them both together. So one side of my face is going to be with the Gillette, the other side is going to be with the Mühle. Now that would give you a really good indication of which is better. So the first thing I need to do is to unbox my new shaving soap. So this is also a Mühle, and this is actually going to be really, really good. So I take it out of the box, and it's just a porcelain bowl, really. It's sandalwood shaving soap, so it's one of the most expensive fragrances that you can put into any kind of product, really. Sandalwood, I don't know why it's so expensive, but it smells lovely, and that's probably one of the reasons why I like it so much. So let's just take this off, and there you have the Mühle logo, as you can see there. And yeah, let's take the top off and take the water out. Oh, it's loose. Okay, so this isn't like any other soap that I normally have got. Normally it's caked into the to the edges, so this one just sits there. It smells gorgeous. So we're going to use this now. So the first thing we need to do is to prime our razors and our badger brush. And the brush we are going to be using today is the really old and tired looking Tortoiseshell Edwin Jagger badger brush. So let's turn the hot water on. Let's pop the razors in. And let's put the badger brush in too. Okay, and then once we've got the badger brush in, what we need to do is just wet the face. You've seen me do this a lot. Okay, so that's okay, it's not too bad. The water's really hot right now. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and lather up this new sandalwood soap and see how it looks. Just gonna add more water. So make sure that your brush of whatever type, badger or synthetic or whatever, is charged up with water, and all you do is just mix this in, and it's smelling really nice. So you just do that until it creates a nice lather, and just mix it in. And that's just so nice. A really good quality soap. Actually mixes really, really well. And when you know that it's actually done, if you drop your badger brush or whatever type of brush you're using in, and it just sticks like that, then you know it's done. But I'm just going to go a few swirls further, just to make sure that it's actually at the right consistency that I prefer. Oops, I nearly dropped it. So with the porcelain dish, it is actually quite tricky. And look, my hand is just covered and it's just like silly. So my other tailors of Bond Street, or whatever it's called, that one is actually wider, and I can actually fit this whole thing in the one space and my hand doesn't get covered. But this is different. This is the first time I'm using this, so I'm going to hopefully have a good experience with it, and this is not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem for you, it's not going to be a problem for me. So what I need to do now is just to wet my face again, just making sure that my pores have opened, and all I need to do now is wow, that's really nice. It's just added it one time. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Gillette, here we have it, and I'm going to go from the corner of my eye, or where my sideburns start at my temple, and then cut that down. And that's fine. That's really, really smooth. So really and truly, I shouldn't actually be scraping so many times. But I don't think the water's that hot for the blade to activate. But that is really, really quick. I have to admit that is really quick. Obviously, I'm going to do 2 more passes, but that felt really nice. So now I'm going to do this side with a Mühle, and I'm going to start here. To make this test more accurate, I've actually used the blades that actually come with it, so you know what kind of feel you'll get from using the same brand of blades. And I think the Gillette has it. But boy, do these cut really nice. So as you can see there, and as you can see there, they look very similar, but we're gonna get this going a bit further now into the shave. I am really, I do have a bit of a spot there actually, but that's probably why it hurt a little. So now I just need to push that up and just normally I wouldn't be doing this slow, to be honest with you. I'll be doing both sides simultaneously. But for the video, I'm actually doing this slightly differently, because I want to give the right kind of experience that you would get from a complete shave with one of these razors. So, to be honest with you, let me just touch that. They are cutting at the same rate, to be honest with you. So there really isn't anything in it, just there. So I haven't recharged my brush, which is something you can redo, or that is something you can do, but I'm just going over the same area. So far, the actual razors are neck and neck in terms of cutting ability, but this one weighs a lot better, and I feel that I'm getting a quality shave out of it, or it could be the fact that it feels more premium. I think that's what it is. The premium quality is coming out on this one because it's heavier. But I'm getting the same amount of shave out of it, which basically means that it's as good as the Mühle. So let's do this side now. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if you can see there, but I've got 1, 2, 3 drips of blood. Whereas on this side, I think I only had the one, and that's because I've got a bit of a spot coming on. So the actual Gillette razor is actually a bit more harsher on my skin. And that was from, I think maybe from the first cut. And there we have it. So that bit's done now. So now we're just going to test this out, and it's still level pegging. That's really odd. This side, actually, the Mühle side does feel a bit more cut than the right. Sorry, than this side here, my left. So the Gillette does seem like it does need to do a bit more work. So the third and final pass. Now let's see if I need to recharge this brush. No, I don't. Look at that. This soap is actually really good. Normally I'd have to recharge by mixing again, but no, not for this one. Look at that. Didn't even need to dip in for more water or anything. Okay, I could possibly even get another charge out of this. So this time, what we're going to do, I'm going to go against the grain. Wowzers. That hurts. Well, it doesn't hurt. It's just that I'm really scared at that moment because it's actually pulling my skin up. Okay, and now with the Mühle, I really do like the handle actually, but it looks like it gets grotty pretty quickly, especially when I've got the soap in the sink. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a bit grutty. It's not as smooth as it was, but that's not a problem. You can clean that up easily. So let's just, oh sorry, against the grain. It feels like that the Mühle is actually cutting more of the hair. So I don't know if the Gillette actually did a better job originally. Well, you be the judge of that and see, listen to the different samples of audio and just see if one was actually louder than the other. If it was, then we will have our winner. So now I'm just gonna clean off my sideburns. There we go. Oh, there's no hair on that side. There's a bit of hair on the Mühle side, which is odd. Let's just get rid of this water. Okay, moment of truth now. Okay, the Mühle actually has it. I can still feel hair on this side where I can't feel any hair on this side. So the Mühle actually did a better job in terms of the actual blade cutting. But this blade, this handle feels 10 times better than this handle. But quality, luxury versus cheap and cheerful, American-made, mass-produced thingamabob. Which one would I go for? To be honest with you, I'd use either one. Now, it might sound like a bit of a cop-out, but the thing is, this feels nice and weighty. This feels semi-weighty, but both give a nice feel. When I'm shaving with this one, it feels like, yeah, I'm going to do this quickly and get out and go and do my event or, you know, go to work. This one feels like, yeah, you know what, I can relax a bit. Look at the quality of the actual handle. It's really nice. But then it gets grotty because you've left this in the sink. And you can clean it off. That's not a problem. And we're going to do that shortly, but not right now. But yeah, which one would I actually go for? This is the cheapest one out of the lot. This one is, I can't remember how much this is, but it's like probably 3 or 4 times the amount of this one. And this one was very cheap because I got it part of a deal. And yeah, it looks like Gillette is overall the best a man can get. But if you're a man with some style, you definitely would go for the tortoiseshell handle. It feels good. It has the same kind of effect. It actually could be the same brand. This is how scary it is. The way they've milled this, it does feel like it's the same brand. I'm just trying to have a look at this. And chances are, if you have a look there, it does look very, very similar. So guys, that was my video, and I've got a shave out of it. I'm just going to tidy my shave up a little bit more, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.